Shalom, family. We're here. Welcome to another episode of our journey towards Eden. Okay, guys, so today I'm going to show you a quick Sabbath prep. Much of it I already have done, but some may not know. Let me back up a little bit. Our Journey Towards Eden is a channel that basically we've made our transition to living in the motherland, and we do share videos regarding the transition. And we also offer consultations, and we may start back doing concierge. We used to do concierge where we would take people around. So we're considering starting back doing that. So if you're interested in that, just send us a message, our journey towards Eden at gmail.com. Okay, guys, so the Sabbath. Why do we keep the Sabbath? The reason we keep the Sabbath is because we believe in the divine, the Most High, and the Word of God said that for 6 days the Most High worked to create, and on the seventh day the Most High rested. And for us, if the Most High had to rest, then why should we not honor that seventh or that Sabbath day and rest as well, as we are commanded to do so, those who follow the Bantu scrolls? So I even have a theory that many of us are in the situations we're in because we don't rest. If it wasn't for the Sabbath, I don't know what I would do, because I'm one of those people who have a very difficult time resting and sitting down and resting my mind. So the Sabbath to me is it's salvation for me in regards to making me sit my butt down, and not cook and not do whatever I would be doing. So what we do, we prep for the Sabbath. You can prep during the week. You can, you don't have to prep the day before, but what we typically do, sometimes we prep the day before, sometimes we prep, during the week. We may have things, that we're prepping for. So I am actually going to work much more harder in just prepping, period, so that when the Sabbath falls, it's like not a Sabbath prep, it's just a general prep. So typically on the Sabbath, we typically will do wraps, or we used to do salads and like heavy, nutritious, just full of good stuff, salads. So I've been doing like hummus wraps. I'll make a homemade hummus. But this time I'm going to do something a little different. I am going to do a black bean dip, which can be refrigerated and you can eat it cold. And so one of the things we always do is we cook or we pop popcorn. That's our snacks. And then we roast cashews. And when we roast cashews, I season them up real good. And so those are our snacks. We have our cashews and we have our we have our cashews, and then we have our what did I say? I'm sorry, guys. I had a brain fart. Um, our cashews and our popcorn. Okay, so and then I typically will buy a watermelon, so that I'll have something in the refrigerator if we want fruit or whatever. Typically, I start my breakfast. I break my fast with a fruit. Okay. Another thing that I do is I'm gonna see if I can pick it up and get it in the camera. So this is one of the drinks I make. Now this one is tea, wanjo, sour sop, and a few other little things. And I will make this up. So I'll do two of these. So this one is steeping. I'll let it, the longer you steep, let it steep, the better it'll taste. I've already done the wanjo one. This is wanjo with a little sour sop and mint, and that has mint in it also. So I do a couple of those so that we'll have plenty to drink, and then of course we'll have our water. As I stated, we may show you the popcorn portion later when we're doing the popcorn. But for the bean dip, I already have the bean dip. I got up early this a.m. and started prepping for my drink. So here is the container for let me see if it'll let me rotate okay. So I will show you the black beans that are seasoning. Let's see here. Or that are soaking in their seasonings. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay, so here are my black beans. They're soaking in all of their seasonings. So I will let that soak for probably about 4 hours. I usually do it overnight, but I was gonna do the chickpea dip. But then I said, no, let me do black beans. I hadn't done black beans in a while. So they're soaking here. So I got to go out today to get some things. And by the time I get back, it'll be time to put them in the pressure cooker and cook these up for the black bean dip. And I will share that with you when we return, and you'll see me putting that together. Okay, so basically what I typically do is I get up, I will prep for Amadi helps me, and sometimes he does a lot of the prepping, but I will prep and cook and get everything ready for Sabbath. But then we have a meal too, so we have to get our meal for tonight cooked, and then we have to get our meals and our prep for the Sabbath. So it's a lot of time in the kitchen. So today for dinner, not only will I be prepping the black bean salad, the popcorn, cashews, and as you see the two drinks, that's for tomorrow. I will also be preparing veggie burgers. Now, I will not show you everything because my veggie burger recipe is top secret, because I will be doing some things in the future. But right now, I actually have my chickpeas that I use, and I have my actual garlic and onion. I have that preparing for the mixture. And so today we will have chickpeas. I'll go get some fresh baked buns. That's one of the things I love about being here is you can get daily fresh bread. So if I just want hamburger buns for the day, I just go pick it up. It's fresh and it doesn't break the bank. Yes, things are going up here in Gambia, but it's still somewhat reasonable. So we'll have chickpea burgers tonight. And then I have potatoes. So we'll cut up some fresh potatoes and have what you call chips in this part of the world. But where I come from, we call them French fries. Okay, guys, so you stay tuned. I hope you are enjoying the video thus far, and see you in a bit. Okay, shalom, shalom. Okay, guys, so I'm out of my kitchen. We're on our way to get some things for our Sabbath prep. Some halis, and then
money,
so we can get our groceries and our things that we need for Sabbath. So we were going to take a 10-10, but we decided to go ahead and take a town trip for time's sake. But anyway,
sanity's sake.
that's right. Okay, so you'll see us in the kitchen burning real soon. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, guys, so this is our last stop before our Sabbath prep, and this is our veggie market. So just out of privacy, I won't film this portion, but I will let you see the haul we have before we get started at prepping. Okay, fam. So I'm so sorry. Apologies. We didn't get to come to you and show you all of the prep, but Micah here she's finishing up the prep for the guacamole. So we have we're getting ready to do our fries, because we're having veggie burgers and fries, which we'll show you the results. And then here's our cheese dip. I hope you can see that. The cheese dip and the guacamole is for the black bean. We have a black bean dip that we're doing.
The cheese dip is vegan.
Yes,
I feel like you
yes,
should
it's
plug
vegan
that in
cheese dip.
there.
Okay, and these are our burgers. They are in the refrigerator, chilling. So we're getting ready to go ahead on and get the fries done, and then I don't know. Are you gonna be on fries? Sure. Okay, Amadi's gonna be on fries. I'm gonna finish up grinding the beans and putting everything in it for the bean dip. Micah's finishing up the guacamole. Then we have to fry the burgers. And then we have to toast the buns. All of that before the sunset. I don't know if you can see the sunset, but it's close. Yeah, so we're trying to get all of it done before a Sabbath. So Malik just came in. He missed all of the fun, but that's okay. He's going to get to the most important part, the eating. So guys, we'll show you a video or just pictures of our feast and the end results. And we hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Okay, so we are putting the dip together. So at the bottom you have black bean that's been broken down.
It's a little mixture.
Yeah, it's a little mixture there. And then we have avocado that will go in next.
And all of this is homemade, right here in the Amadi and Awa kitchen.
Fresh. Nice and fresh. And it's healthy, it's vegan. Okay. So this is the layer for
Is that what we made that cheese for?
Yeah. Ooh. But the cheese, we're not going to put the cheese on until I didn't want to put the cheese on cold.
Okay.
Because I don't know how it's going to do in the refrigerator. I don't know. What you think? Maybe we should. Maybe we should go ahead for a little bit.
Maybe. Commercial break. Amadi over here whipping it up with the fries.
Yeah.
I need y'all to see how crispy these fries are. Y'all don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know these fries. Come on now. Okay, back to the bean dip.
Okay. So next we have a layer of onion.
Okay.
And I wanted green onion, but I forgot my green onion. So hey,
Make it do what it
Yeah,
do.
we like onion here. So if you don't like onion in your dip, then do green onion.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to do another layer of beans, but it's a thinner layer of beans. And we put garlic in the guacamole. We didn't do a whole layer of garlic because we felt like that would just be a little too much. And so I guess I should have made a little more. Let me see.
That's all right.
Here we go.
I dip and scoop crooked, so it'll work out just fine.
Yeah. And then we're going to put, let's see. I'm trying to really make it spread. Let's see. To cover the onions. We did an okay job.
I think it's amazing.
Okay. So now let's go ahead on and put the vegan cheese.
Okay.
But we're going to save some of the vegan cheese for tomorrow evening. We can heat it up and then put some over it heated, right? So we're just going to put a little bit of the vegan cheese.
That's crazy that actually looks like cheese.
Yeah. So we're going to put the cheese, spread that, and finally we're going to put the tomatoes on top.
Ooh.
And you always want to put the guacamole on the bottom because guacamole has a tendency to oxidize and turn brown. I use lime juice to try to keep it.
Yeah.
But because of the guacamole, this will be eaten tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Put it on the bottom, gives it a layer of protection
yes,
between everything.
yes. So this is the top. So we will eat this with tortilla chips. So you have beans, guacamole, onions, tomato, and vegan nacho cheese.
Who's this?
So,
You
said what?
You said it's nacho cheese. He said,
Oh.
well, whose is it?
Oh, okay. So it would be so pretty if we had some green onions to top this.
Just imagine them there, you guys.
but we don't have them. But it's going to be simply delicious. So.
If we had a clear bowl, like Mom said, this would really snap.
Yes.
But this is what they be on. Mama
Yeah.
be whipping up the vegan confection.
Yeah, so this is our bean dip for tomorrow. And everything else is done except for Amadi's finishing up the French fries for dinner, and me and Micah's gonna do the burgers, and then we're gonna eat. But we're ready for tomorrow. We have our bean dip, we have our popcorn, we have our cashew nuts, we have watermelon in the refrigerator. We have both of our teas, which I do need to make my last tea up.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have to make my last tea. But other than that, I'm going to cover this with some saran wrap and put it in the refrigerator.
All right.
Okay,
Any
guys.
closing statement?
No, I wish you all could taste.
Period. Happy Sabbath,
Yeah,
y'all.
happy Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath.
Yeah. I made mine extra crispy. Ooh la la. The burger and fries were simply delicious. Okay guys, so I forgot about the treat that I made the family, especially me. I mean 10 is that, right? So this is a vegan cheesecake that I whipped up before I got here. Right when I got home, I whipped this up so I could put it in the freezer so we could go ahead on and start setting. But this is made out of cashews and other ingredients, and then I did my graham cracker crust with walnuts. So, you know, I didn't have anything to garnish it with, but I'm just looking so forward to it setting, and I know it's going to be delicious.
Agreed. I can't wait to try it.
Yes, Absolutely.
All
Okay.
right. Happy Sabbath for real this time.
Please like, share, and subscribe.